Hey guys, it's Jess, and I am excited to be live with you this Wednesday night. I am going to be showing you something that I got in the mail today, and hopefully you like it. We can create something with it and see where that takes us. Um, Before we get into that, I'm going to show you guys my progress on what I was working on, or what I showed you guys the last time. I think it was on Monday that I had started this whole like epic thing. Oh my gosh, hi Lisa. I had started this whole thing, and I showed you guys on Monday this sort of like clip, or not clip, like an example of what I was working on, and I told you it was all going to be for one project. Well, I have been working on that stuff, like coloring all the images and all of that. So I wanted to show you guys kind of what the aftermath of that looks like. And that is this. So this was all those lawn fawn images that I had stamped them all out, and we started coloring them, I think, on Monday, when we were testing out the Spectrum Noir markers. So I did color all of the images, and I cut them. I did fussy cut some of them, like the ones that are all like mangled, those are fussy cut. And then the ones that are nice flat ones, those I had die cuts for. So I had quite a few of the coordinating dies for the sets that I had, but some of them I didn't have, so I just fussy cut them, and that was that. And this is what that looks like. This is so much. Yeah, I stamped out all of this, which is crazy. Hey, Stacy. So I cannot believe that I actually stuck with this and colored all of this. I did. So that is what the sheets look like. And then I'm going to show you what that many colored images look like. So it's part of, right now, the Daily Marker 30-day coloring challenge is on. I don't know if you guys take part in that, but there is a coloring challenge that happens a couple times a year, which is hosted by Kathy Rakusin, and she basically just encourages everyone to color at least something once a day for as many days as you want or can participate. Hey Renee, okay. And so it doesn't have to be like crazy coloring. You don't have to finish anything. You don't have to do, I mean, you really don't have to do anything. But yeah, so it's really cool. And everyone takes part in it by tagging their photos on Instagram or Facebook or whatever with the Daily Marker 30-day hashtag. And so anyway, you can go on Instagram and find the posts by just typing in the Daily Marker 30 day. And then that is how you find that. So there's tons and tons of people who take part in it. This is what all of those die cuts look like. Hey Heidi. So yes, I cut all of them. I did die cut some of them. I colored all of them, obviously. This is so crazy. Lord have mercy, I can't even with this. So I will be busy. I was already busy. Now I'm even more busy. So here we are. This is so much. I don't think I've ever had this. I mean, I know I haven't. I've never had this many pre-colored and cut images to use. This is really crazy for me. Usually I just create as I go. Hey, Belinda. Usually I just create as I go, and I sort of end up with, you know, just enough to make stuff, and like occasionally one extra. Hey, Georgia. Yes, so when we started coloring in our last video on Monday, these are the images I was working on, and I have now finished coloring all of them. Yes, a scan and cut would have been amazing for all of this. Like, I super wish that I had a scan and cut, because it would have been so much faster. It was a lot. It was a lot. Yeah. So this is crazy. We'll see if I actually use them all on this project. I don't know, but I think they're fun to look at. Like, it's a really fun little container for right now at the very least. It makes me happy to have all this stuff right here. It's just like, because the images are so cute, you know? I love Lawn Fawn. You know, these tiny little images. Oh, they're so cute. Okay, anyway, so that's that. I wanted to show you guys at least what the progress was since Monday when we were last coloring these images, because we had just started on them when I was testing out my Classique markers, which I have to say, you guys, oh my gosh, these markers are bomb. I'm really liking them. The Classique Spectrum Noirs, they are so fun. They feel so fancy. Sorry about my voice. I don't know. I've got some sort of something that's like lingering for like a trillion years, and it kind of comes and goes. So I'm pretty sure that it's some sort of allergy. But it is what it is. Okay, so I have something fun to share with you guys tonight, which is my very first ever card kit from Gina K, which was actually sent to me by my super sweet friend Stacy. I just got it today, and I'm really excited. Look, you can see my phone in the reflection. So I am really excited to play with this and see what this kit is all about. I've never gotten one of these before. I'm really super stoked. Are they brush or nib chisel? They are nib and chisel for the Classique ones. Yep. So they've got the big fat chisel tip on one side and then the bullet tip on the other side. But yeah, I wanted to check this out. It comes in this really cool like little container so that you can keep all of your stuff together and just like stack them up, which is really neat. And then I'm gonna open, I haven't even opened it yet. Oh, Stacy, you're seriously so sweet. It came today and I was like, oh my gosh, what? This is so awesome. Because you got one too, right? I think I remember you telling me that you did order this one, and I think that's amazing because then we can create things together. Okay, so it comes with the adhesive dot runner. So this is going to be excellent for attaching my card bases and all my cardstock pieces, and a couple of extra stamp sets. Yes. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Okay, so it comes with coordinating dies, which is amazing. It comes with a stencil. So this is going to be perfect for adding snore. Look, I'm so tired. It's going to be perfect for adding snore. Yes, that's totally what I meant to say. Snow, that's what I meant. Belinda, that's awesome. I have the kit linked down below if you want to check it out. It is, I believe, $59.99, $59.95 is how much it is, but it is linked down below in case you want to head over and check it out. That way you don't have to like try to search for it. But it goes directly to the Gina K website. Okay, so it comes with the stencil and some coordinating dies. It comes with the, this is my favorite stamp set of them, I think. Hopefully the glare is not too bad. Oh, I love that it has a birthday sentiment. Oh, it's worth like $140. Yeah, I bet, because these stamp sets are normally around like $23.99-ish. Like between $21 and $24 for a big 6x8 stamp set like this. And there's 2 of those in here. So those alone are worth basically the cost of the kit, which is like, that's crazy. And then the coordinating dies are usually like $30. It depends on how many images and how large they are and stuff, but it's crazy. Yeah, on mine, it says it's $59.95. Yeah, it says it contains over $140 worth of products, which is insane. That's so crazy. Okay, so it comes with this. This is probably my favorite stamp set of all of them because I love the snowmen. They're so cute. And I love these scripty words. So it's got wishes, winter, and warm. So you could combine these and do like warm winter wishes. Or you can do like happy wishes, happy winter. And anything, any sort of combination. See, they've got wishes down here, like a paper hug inside, winter hugs. I love that it has a birthday sentiment. Super cute. And I love that it has these little bits of foliage here, the little winter winter foliage, because then you can use that with the wreath builder, which is really cool. I love that it has this little envelope. That's so super cute. I think I want to do one with the snowman holding an envelope. That would be really cute. Okay, I think I'm going to do that. All right, so it comes with that one. It comes with these really gorgeous snowflakes. So these ones are, I'm going to tilt them until you can see. Okay, hopefully you can see that without the glare. Sending winter hugs, let it snow, and happy winter, along with these really pretty snowflakes. Those are super gorgeous. Can't go wrong with the quality. Love Gina K. Yes, I can't wait. I'm so excited. And then there's this one as well. Hi, Carol. And then this one has like the flowers, which are really pretty. It's got the cardinal here, which is my state bird. So that's perfect. And then it's got this super adorable Christmas tree. That is perfect by itself for a clean and simple card. So we might do a couple of cards today, you guys, because these are just so stinking cute. You don't know this, but you're keeping me company while I put down my flooring. Oh my gosh, you and me both, girl, because we just did flooring over the weekend. Lord have mercy. We were working on our kitchen. It's not completely done, but we are getting there. I really love this. Christmas, Merry. I love the font here. It's super pretty. Even though I have many stamp dies. I know, Lisa, me too. Peace on earth. I love that. I love this Christmas. Wishing you joy and a happy new year, and wishing you a very merry, which you can pair with the Christmas here. Love this branch. That is so cool. And I actually think I'm going to hang this sweet little heart. It's like a stitched heart that hangs. I'm going to hang that from this branch, I think, because how super cute is that? Oh my gosh, I just had an idea. You guys, I know what I'm going to do for one card at least. I am going to stamp out a few envelopes and then draw on strings so that it looks like the cards are hanging from the tree. And then I can do a paper hug inside, sentiment on the outside. Like, how cute is that? Okay, I'm obsessed. This kid is so cute. Okay, I want to do that. And then the coordinating dies. This is super awesome. So they come already on magnet sheets, you guys. Like, how amazing is that? And it has a chipboard, sort of cardboard piece on the back, so it's really sturdy. That is amazing. Like, really, really cool. So it's got the snowflakes, and it's got the coordinating dies for the Christmas bits, the snowman and all of it, and the little envelope too. So super cute. I love it. All right, so then it also comes with coordinating envelopes. Oh my gosh, look at the colors. Oh, they're so pretty. I don't think I can use these. I have to hoard them. They're too pretty to use. Come on. Come on, Gina K. So it comes with this insert that you can put into your little envelope so that you know what comes in it. I think this is amazing because then you can just flip through them and it'll show you everything that's in there. You can keep it all together like that if you want to. Then we've got the large cardstock. So these are 8.5 by 11 sheets, it looks like. And you get 3 sheets of each of these. And holy moly, is this stuff sturdy. Like, it is really sturdy. It's giant, like really sturdy. And then you've also got the tape runner, which we looked at a minute ago, which, I mean, this is a crazy amount of product for what you are spending. Nuts. I love it. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. We are gonna create some cards with this kit. Yeah, you get 6 envelopes. That's awesome. I mean 9. Sorry, 9 envelopes. Look at me not being able to count. This is my first experience with her cardstock, actually. I'm really impressed. It seems really awesome. Okay, so I'm going to put the dies down for now. We are going to get out the branch and the little envelope. I'm going to get out some cardstock, just some basic white to have on hand. I think I am going to go ahead and go with my mini MISTI here, or actually I think I'm going to use my larger MISTI. I'm going to use my original size MISTI because I think with the branch hanging off the side, I might get some better results that way. All right, so I'm going to put this little guy down here in the corner. Let me think about this. How do I want to do this? I think I want to do this vertically. Do I want to do it vertically? How big is this branch? Hold on. Oh, vertically might be really cute. Okay, I'm going to do it vertically, which means I'm going to do it this way, like this. Ordering her stick for a couple years now. Great quality. Oh, yes, I'm excited. All of this seems like excellent quality, and I can't wait to use it. And I have some like other sets nearby that my sweet Belinda sent me. Let me grab those actually, because then I can see if any of them coordinate with what we are doing tonight. Hold on one second. They're right here in this pile of stuff somewhere. I have this basket of stuff that I haven't sorted through yet, and what I mean by sorted through is I haven't organized it yet. Oh, here we go. Gina K. We've got Thinking of You. Hold on, I think there was one. There's Alta New. Pink Fresh Studio. Okay, so we've got Simon should see this considering he is collabing with her daughter. Yeah, they live really close. Okay, so this is not really related, but I haven't had a chance to put them away yet, is what I was trying to say. So we've got some really pretty stuff here, coffee and really pretty florals, which I can't wait to use with these gorgeous, gorgeous scripty sentiments. I can't wait. I'm so excited. So I'm going to keep those right here just in case we find a way to use them in our card today. All right, so what I'm going to do is we're going to make two versions of this card because it just hit me that two ways this would look really pretty. I'm going to kind of play around with this a little bit and see what I think. All right, so I've turned my MISTI upside down, put my card over in the corner over this way so that I can hang the edge of the branch off the side. I really like that. Then I'm going to go ahead and get, where is my black ink? This one should work. Oh, but you know, hold on. We can go all out, you guys, because my sweet friend Roberta, look, everybody's been sending me stuff, and I can't tell you how much I love you guys because I'm so thankful. It's so amazing. My friend Roberta sent me this little adorable cube of Gina K amalgam ink. I need a creepy tree. Well, I have the Trampoline Friends set, stamp set from Simon Hurley, and I use that to create Halloween cards because it's kind of, it doesn't really have very many leaves, and if you just color it all in black, it works in my opinion. Ooh. All right, so I'll see if I can pull it out in a little while and show you, or show you the card I made. Maybe I'll have to see if I have it nearby. But I think maybe possibly Tim Holtz might have something. Oh, it's so pretty. Okay, so this was the Gina K amalgam ink. And I hope that I'm not wrong, but I think you can use that with alcohol markers. And I'm looking right now. My desk is a disaster zone, you guys. I have like the smallest little area of stuff that is available. I'm trying to fix my lighting situation here. Hold on. I think that will help. We'll see. Hey, Simon, speak of the devil. Someone was just saying you should be here. But I'm pretty sure the Gina K amalgam ink works well with alcohol markers. I think that's the point of it, right? Like you can use it for both. I don't know. I'm no expert. Oh, shoot, though. I was going to leave that there. I'll put it back in a minute. Okay. Simon, we are working with the Gina K card kit, which I'm sure you know. I am really super excited about this design idea that I have. I just got it in the mail, this kit in the mail today. And I think I'm actually going to take this out of here. I am super excited about using this card kit. So what I'm going to do, my idea, we'll see if I can pull it off. But the idea is I'm going to use this little envelope stamp. I'm going to use the amalgam ink again. So I'm going to use the little envelope stamp, right? And with the envelope stamp, I'm going to make it look like they are hanging from the tree. So it's like little letter ornaments, if you will. I hope that it looks cute. In my head it looks really cute, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to pull it off. Let's see. We'll do one right here. So cute. Oh. I just think, like, as a card maker, this would be the cutest little card to get, wouldn't it? Let's see. If I did this one this way, I'm going to do kind of like a one up here closer to the branches. Oh, thanks, Simon. Oh, I love it. Okay, so we're going to start with that and see what it looks like once we add the little strings. So I'm going to use a Copic multi-liner right here. All right, so I don't much care if they're like completely straight, but I don't want them to be super crooked. So I'm gonna take this scrap piece of paper that I was doodling on and sort of just use it as a ruler-ish type thing. Let's see, I want this to make sense. So probably the line should go straight up and down because that would make sense. And we're just gonna kind of go over it like that. And then, do you have any foil you can put on the envelopes? No. Well, yes, I do have foil. What would I need to do? Oh my gosh, look at it. Oh, I can't. It's so cute. I'm obsessed. That is adorable. Like a little bow. I do have foil. When you say, I'm not sure what I would need to do that. Is this like a toner ink? I have no, I'm really unaware of what kind of ink this is. Can you foil with it? I really don't know. Okay, so there's that one. And then, where am I gonna drop this one from? Let's see. I think no, okay. I was like, maybe I'm missing something. I don't know how I would add foil to it is the only thing. All right, so since this is just kind of a straight line, what I'm thinking, I'm wondering if I should put two on it, like, because I didn't really have them hanging quite as naturally as they would be normally. Like, maybe I should do it again, but change the angle. What do you guys think? Because either I need to restamp it, so we'll do it again, and I'll stamp the angles better on the letters or the envelopes so that they make more sense. And then, oh, foiling gel to stick stamp on, then rub on the foil. I might. I mean, I have transfer gel for sure, like the transfer medium stuff. All right, I'm gonna try this and hopefully I don't ruin it, but if I do, it's no big deal. We can always just stamp it again. This didn't take very long at all. But what do you guys think about that? Does that look weird if I do 2 strings? Or is that odd? This one is fine with 1. This one I might do a second one on because it looks a little weird. Does it look too bizarre with the two? I suppose I could have just put it in the middle. That probably would have been the normal thing to do. Or like the logical thing, I guess is what I mean. Okay, so what I might do, I'm going to stamp another one. Let's see. I have a stamp block that is large enough for this branch, and this ink seems to work extremely well. Like, I don't really need to stamp it a bunch of times. So what we're going to do is try it both ways and see which one we like better. Because it might just be that, you know, with another card do something like this and did one with 2 strings. Oh, you've seen somebody do something like this already? Dang it. There are no original ideas anymore, I feel like. You try to be creative or whatever, but I feel like everyone's already done whatever it is that we're trying to do. But that's okay. Oh, thanks, Belinda. Spicy pretzels. Tell me more. I need to know more about the spicy pretzels. All right, let's see. So it was about here. Uh-oh, my little guy is crying. I wonder what's wrong. All right, so I'm going to try to make sure that I get really nice coverage. It may not be quite as dark because the other one I stamped twice with my MISTI, so it's not quite as dark, but we can always trace over it if we need to with a pen, or I can line it up and stamp it again later. So either way, it's fine. All right, so we've got the branch there. That's cool. Then now we can restamp our little envelopes. I think I am going to do it this way. I seem to have better results when I tap the ink pad on my stamp while it's laying on a flat surface versus trying to tap the stamp into the ink pad, if that makes sense. I hope that makes sense. All right, so I'm going to do this one up here. I think that one looked really cute. That was super cute. Okay, and then use ranch dressing, mix cayenne pepper and garlic salt with canola oil. Soak the pretzels and put in the oven to dry them. That sounds amazing. However, I just started doing keto again today, so no pretzels for me. I'm only on my first day. Don't tempt me. All right, so let me think about this. I'm gonna do this one. Okay, this is how I'm gonna change it up. I did kind of like that that one was going behind the other one on that. Like, I think that's kind of cool. So I think I'm gonna put it like, I don't know, down here. So then that way when I draw the string, it'll kind of go behind that one and it'll make it look more dimensional, I guess. Or at least that's my hope. All right, and then we're gonna do another one over on the side, which is kind of like a little higher up, but we'll do it, let's see. Let's do like right. I want to turn it at a slightly different angle because I don't want them to all look, you know, exactly the same. Cute. Okay, I think that should work. I think this will be better than the first time as far as making sense. All right, so this one is a super short little cute one. Okay, and then we draw on our cute little loops. So cute. Okay, and then this one is gonna go slightly behind the other one. Not a ton, but enough, hopefully, that it looks real cute. That's the goal anyway. We'll see if I can make it a reality. And I'm just going to kind of thicken up the line a little bit because it's a little narrow. And I'm sure you guys can hear the jets in the background. She says not craft related, but I just scared the unit one out of my cat. Oh my gosh, cats are so funny. Oh, that's awesome, Stacy. That's a good call out. it's always good to find good craft deals. All right, so I'm putting a little tie knob thingy up there on the top as well. Okay, and then this one. You guys, I think this is so fun. This is making me really happy. Okay. Let me make sure I'm like on the corner. With my super precise measuring of using a piece of paper, which is probably not even straight. Okay, cool. So then now we've got our little letters. I just think that this is so adorable. Oh, how fun is this? Okay, so now they've got their cute little strings. They're tied at the top and the bottom. I think that looks a lot better. I am going to go ahead and just darken up this little area up here. Perfect. I love it. All right, so now here is the big question, the money question. Should I color the envelopes? I like the idea of leaving this fairly simple. So what I'm thinking is either we can do a sentiment up here, like up at the top, or we could do like some red ink with then like clear embossing powder over the top so that the sentiment goes right over it. The sentiment options that we have, let's see what we've got. We've got happy winter. We have like holiday wishes, warm winter wishes, winter hugs, a paper hug inside, which I think this would probably be really good on the outside of the envelope. But we could probably do whatever. Oh, this is going to be so cute. Okay, so we've got warm and winter and wishes. I like the merry. So you could do merry, and then this Christmas is more like a straight line sentiment. I like the idea of adding in some red. So I think, oh, the bird, that would be really cute. Okay, hold on. I like the idea of adding in some red because I think that that is really super cute. Now the only thing about the bird is I have already stamped this branch, which means that unless I heat emboss him, the red is not really going to show up over top of the black. So there's that. I don't know if that matters. I mean, I could also stamp the bird in black instead of in red. I was originally going to do red because I thought like the cardinal, you know, that would be really cute. Or I could do the bird in black and then still put the sentiment in red. What do you guys think? You guys are so quiet tonight. Where are all my strong-willed opinions at? All right, so while you guys are thinking about that, I am going to find some red ink, which I actually have some right here that I can use now that I'm thinking about it, and it's called Cardinal Red. It's the perfect color name. Okay, while we're thinking, I'm gonna get my mini MISTI out. But I think regardless, I do want to add a pop of red somewhere. Let's try it with the black and see how we like it. What we can do, here's what I'll do. I'll do this one first, the one with the wonky envelopes, so that we can see what it will look like in the black. Like to see if it looks okay. Sorry about my throat clearing, you guys. I know that's gotta be annoying. But man. Ooh, this is so crisp. It just goes on so dark, which is amazing. Oh, look at it. I'm gonna have to get the full size pad of this. Oh, look how crisp and dark it is. I think that's so pretty. What do you guys think? Do you think you... Oh, okay, so Renee, we were talking about the red bird. Well, at least I was blabbing about it. But the problem is it won't show up over top of the branch. Like it would look like the tail was behind the branch. Your strong-willed, opinionated fellow crafter is laying tile in the closet. Fair. Fine. Oh my gosh, it's D, y'all. I haven't seen D in forever. Hey. We are playing with the Gina K card kit. I'm really excited about it. I think, because we're going to do a red sentiment, so I think the black bird will be okay. I'm nervous to commit, though. I mean, it's whatever. This is a very simple card. We can always restamp it. Or here's what we'll do. I will just stamp it in the red first, and then if it doesn't look good, it's not moving, so I'll just stamp it in the black. You know? Why didn't I think of that? Oh, yeah. This is the scrapbook.com Cardinal Red. I'm going to stamp it another time just to kind of try to intensify that dark red color. Yes. It's a really pretty red. Okay. So what do you guys think? Do you like it with the red bird, or do you think it needs the black? I do like the pop of color, but I'm worried that I don't know. Maybe if I outline the bird, because the only thing that I don't like really is that everything else has an outline and the bird doesn't. So here's what I'll do. I'm gonna outline the bird and see if that helps me like it a little bit more. Because everything else has an outline, and I feel like that just makes it kind of stand out a little bit as like not quite fitting the vibe, if you know what I mean. I hope you do. Hopefully I'm not a crazy person. Okay, so I'm just going to be focusing for a second on drawing in the lines. I do want to be careful not to go outside the line, because this is obviously a black pen. And if I make any sort of mistake, it will be quite visible. So I'm trying to take it slow. Sorry that my hand is pretty much covering up everything and you can't really see what I'm doing at all. I'll be done soon, I promise. So I'm going to do the interior areas as well. Like that. And like that. And this I'm just going to fill in so that it looks like a shadowed area. I don't know. Maybe clear emboss over the red bird. Yeah, it looks really dark in this picture. It doesn't look that dark in real life. It looks so dark. Yeah, I could definitely, the thing is still in the same spot. So I do have embossing powder that I can use. I can just restamp. Let's see. Letterit embossing powder. I'm going to use my old tool. Well, let's see. What do I have available right now? Aha. I've got the Ranger anti-static powder tool thingy bag. That is a lot of powder that just came out of this. Hold, please. Okay. I have returned. All right, so I will go ahead and stamp that. I have to remember not to use the white embossing powder, because the other day I was trying to clear emboss something, and out of habit I just grabbed the white embossing powder and whoops, I went right over top of what I was trying to clear emboss. Luckily, I was able to just rub it off, but that was quite frustrating. All right. I've got some clear embossing powder here. Whee. Okay. Fingers crossed that my paper is not too terribly wet with anything else. The good news is with clear embossing powder, it's not as visible as it is with white embossing powder, especially on black. So that should be good. Even if it has like a little stray embossing powder here and there, you won't really be able to notice. That is my kind of craft. All right. Okay, heat tool is going to turn on and warm up for a second. It's going to be a little noisy. Okay. All right, so I'm going to give that just a second to cool down before I try to rub any of the dust or extra powder or anything off. Hi, Sue. And hello, Diane. I don't think I actually said hello to you. Hello. Hooray. Okay, we've done it. We have heat embossed over top of the bird. Now it's a little shiny. It's not really as shiny as I wanted it to be. I suppose I could maybe do it again. Like I could probably heat emboss over it a second time to make it more dimensional maybe, but I don't know. We'll see. Let's figure out the sentiment and stuff first, and then we will come back to our bird. I'm gonna put that there. Hey, Eliza. Okay, so I'm feeling like Mary, and then this little Christmas. Cute. I love the mix here of the cursive sentiment with the more blocky sort of style letter, or just like a straight line letter. Sans script or whatever they call it. I think that's right. Okay, so here's what I'm thinking. I want to have one word in red and one word in black. I think I'm going to do the Merry in red and then the Christmas in black, just to kind of get that same like black and red and white vibe that we had going on. So in order to do that, what I think I'm just going to do is stamp the whole sentiment in red, and then I'm going to remove the Merry. No. Yes, I'm going to remove the Merry and then just restamp the Christmas in black. This stamp set is from Gina K, and it is from her card kit that just came out. It is the Warm Winter Wishes card kit. I have it in the description below if you want to check it out. So it's part of a card kit. I love it. Oh my gosh, and this red looks so pretty with it. And I am a little bit, I don't know, sometimes I have a really hard time leaving things clean and simple. So I'm going to try to do better this time. Okay, so like I said, I'm going to remove the Merry because I want the Merry to be red. And then I'm just going to stamp the Christmas in black. I really hope this works. Because the black should just go right over top of what we already stamped since it's in the exact same spot. And then we'll have a two-tone sentiment without even having to like line it up a second time. Woohoo! Look how cute that is. Ah! I am so loving that. It's so cute. Okay, so that is where we are right now. I really like it. Okay, I'm gonna take this white gel pen and go right in on where his eye is to brighten it up a little bit. You could totally mass produce these, yeah. Yep, I love that. The sentiment looks amazing in the two colors. I think that looks really good. I think I'm gonna add just a little bit of shading to the envelopes, just to give them a little bit of dimension. But other than that, I think that'll be pretty much it. I'm not gonna do anything crazy. I think that'll be just enough to make them stand out a little bit more. Yes. I hope you guys can see it. I think it looks super cute. Let's see, that was IG. Was that IG2? I'm gonna go in like super fine with the IG4. Just in the little cracks there. Darken it up so it looks like it kind of fades out into a shadow. Hey Heidi! We are in the process of finishing up, I think, our first Christmas card with the Gina K Warm Winter Wishes card kit. Yay! Oh, I'm so in love with this. Yes. Hey Roberta, I was just using your present. I just tested out the amalgam ink for the first time and I flippin' love it. Okay, so I'm pretty excited about that. Now let's go ahead and trim it down. And then I think I'm gonna mount it on a different colored card base. You guys know that that's pretty rare for me. Normally I am all about the white card bases, but I think I'm gonna try out some of that fun cardstock. I'm gonna take all of it off the top. I feel like it was a little bit off-centered, I guess. There was a lot of empty space up at the top. What name the marker you use? This one, are you talking about this? This is a Dylusions paint pen. So it's actually paint. But I like to use it as a gel pen basically because it's nice and opaque and it goes over top of stuff really well. They have them at like scrapbook.com, Ranger, Blitzy, all those places. So you can definitely get one if you'd like. I think I got mine in a set and it was a white one and a black one. So that's cool. Okay, so I've got that. Let's take the cardstock. Okay, so we've got, not that, that's the little backer sheet. We have the green, the red, and the blue. Did a stop at Tuesday morning, and guess whose products are there? I don't know, tell me. All right, we could go obvious and do red. We could do, the blue is a little bright. Hey, Linda. I like the blue as a color, but I don't love it for this necessarily. I feel like it's a little too bright. You think the red? I was worried that the, yeah, we can go with the red. All right, I was worried that it doesn't like quite match up. Like it's not an identical color to the cardinal red that I used. I don't know if that really matters a ton. But what I'm gonna do is just cut this. Oh, the black marker. This is a Copic multi-liner. So it's just it's water and alcohol marker safe. So you can use it with either one. But it's from Copic. It's called a multi-liner. Gina K Designs, tape runner, and refills. I have this. What? Oh, what? They had Gina K stuff at Tuesday morning? What? That's crazy. I've never heard of Gina K stuff being at Tuesday morning before. Wow. My paper trimmer is a little dull, so it kind of frayed the edges here a little bit. It's not the paper's fault, it's my paper trimmer's fault. I need a new blade in it. All right. Oh my gosh, I'm obsessed. And then I think I might add a little bit of sparkle to the, I might add a little bit of sparkle to the letters maybe? I'm not sure. Let's use, so it came with this adhesive, like glue dot runner in the kit that we're using. So we're gonna use that. Glaze the hearts. Ooh. This cardstock is amazing. Wow. It's so sturdy and the color is so vibrant. I don't normally do colored backgrounds like this or colored card bases. I tend to stick to my white card bases, but this is simply gorgeous. Like seriously so pretty. Okay. Oh my gosh, I love it. The kit is the Gina K Warm Winter Wishes kit, and it is, I have it linked down in the description. Tuesday morning, lots of name brand items. Wow, that's really cool. I'll have to check mine and see if there's any there, because I just got my first Gina K tape runner, or glue dot runner anyway, right there. Okay, so I'm trying to think. I can do, I'm gonna do a clear sparkle here first. Okay, just to give it a little bit of shine. And then I can use the, it's out of stock on the Gina K site. I just was on there and it said it was available. Hold on. Oh no, it does. It says notify me. I think when I first went on here, I wonder if they had found one or like replaced the stock. That's such a bummer. Oh. Well, that stinks. Stacy, you might have gotten me one of the last ones. Because it seems like they're sold out. That stinks. I think that's the only place you can get it too. Okay, so I'm really excited about this. I'm contemplating whether or not I want to add anything else. Like, you know what? Instead of, oh, bye, Sue. Oh, once they're gone, they're gone. Oh, no. That stinks. Hold on one second. Let me grab some Nuvo drops. I don't think I have any red. Yeah. I don't actually have any red Nuvo drops. That stinks. I have like all the colors. Except for red, apparently. I have lots of pinks and oranges and yellows and blues and greens and purples, golds, all of that. But no, I don't have any. I was kind of hoping that that was going to be a thing. I mean, I could just put clear glaze on it. What do you think? I don't know. It's so hard for me to just like leave it. Okay, I'm going to do the clear and then we'll set it aside to dry. And I will try to update all of the descriptions and stuff after the fact with everything that we used. Always put your drops on a spare piece of paper first, because sometimes they explode. Ask me how I know. Oh. So the only thing is, I need a finer tip, I feel like, because this, it kind of blurs it a little bit, I guess. I don't know. Okay. I think it'll be cute, though, once it's dried. Hold on. Catching up on comments. Doesn't it say they are reordering them? Let me look. It just says notify me. It doesn't say, it just says availability out of stock. It doesn't say anything other than that. Bummer. Hey, Amy. Oh, thanks. I'm glad that you got it. What about Pine Green? Lisa said she wants to be my assistant. The stamps will eventually be available later. Oh, okay, cool. Well, that's awesome. I'll have to keep an eye on it and then update you guys once I see that they go available again, because these stamp sets are to die for. They are so cute. 3-pack of bottles. Oh yeah, I do have some of the fine point tops and stuff, so I just need to do it. We all want to be her minions. Oh my god, Linda. Yes, it's Nuvo. Yes, it's called Morning Dew. It's the Nuvo Crystal Drops. It's the clear one. It's called Morning Dew. And this is the grande size. It's the very large bottle because I use it a lot. So I got the big one. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and set that aside if you guys think we are done. I think we're done. I think that's so cute. I hope it photographs well. Sometimes they don't. Sometimes like you work really hard on a card and it's really cool and then it just doesn't look good in the photos. Hey Jen, how's it going? We just finished with the Gina K card kit, Warm Winter Wishes. Whoop whoop. I love the crystal clear drops. They pick up the color of the ink used. Yep, I think that's really cool. And then we've got our little heat embossed cardinal up at the top. Really cute. I really love the dual colored sentiment. I think that looks amazing. Okay, I'm gonna set this aside to dry and then we can start working on another card. Let's see, let's put away all of our stamps so they don't get lost. Because you know me, everything that I own is lost pretty much. I'm such a sucker. I have the worst time, like, keeping things straight. It's that creative brain. Sometimes all of my crafty energy, or all of my energy really, goes into creating things, and then I have nothing left for cleaning. I mean, come on. Oh, love this. I'm really obsessed with this stamp. The Mary, just the font is so pretty. Okay. Oops, and the cardinal is hanging out on the outside. Look at me. DM you the info from last live. What are you talking about, Roberta? I have the other clear one coming. Like glossy accents? Or what? Watching organization videos, trying to get stuff in order now that I've ordered enough stuff to fill a room. You and me both. I'm trying to get rid of stuff. I have way too much stuff. I need to get rid of some of it. Okay, so that's that. We've got our stamp sets back in order. Yay. Oh, your friend Tammy. Yes, I forgot. I had already forgotten. Okay, so we finished our first card. Now let's design another one. Since that one was fairly quick and simple, all things considered. The designing portion kind of took a while, but that's okay. We've got another blank piece of cardstock. I think we're going to use these super sweet little snowmen. The Nuvo clear glaze stuff. Okay. Like, I'm obsessed. How freaking cute is that little guy? So cute. I'm trying to get rid of all the things. I'm putting stuff in a box that is new. I got and haven't used. Doubt I will. For a giveaway when you hit 1,000. Yay! That's amazing. Everybody loves a giveaway. Ugh. I am trying to get rid of a lot of stuff. I have just so many things that I have and I don't use. And I've been keeping some of it I've had for a really long time. And it's like, you know, I've been keeping it like, oh, someday I'm going to do X, Y, and Z. And then it just doesn't happen. And so it's just getting to the point where I have too much and I can't fit it in my room. And it's stressing me out. And it's making it hard for me to be creative, which means it's definitely time to downsize. And it's hard too because I do get sent some product, and so it's not just like I'm buying a lot of stuff, and so then my room is filling up and more, you know, more and more stuff. It's also I receive things from companies, and so then, you know, I have that as well. So sometimes it can get a little overwhelming. I've got ideas for you if you're getting rid of craft supplies. Are you going to tell me to donate them to that store? Unfortunately, it's not really organized. I have not organized anything yet. Okay, hold on. Let me think about this. I was about to do gray, but I think I'm going to be doing a Copics sale and Spectrum Noir sale. Copic has never been used, and the Spectrum Noir only a few have been tried. Oh, are they the original ones? That's what I have, a bunch of those that I'm going to be getting rid of because I just got the whole set of the Classique line, which is the replacement of those. Yeah, but you should let me know about the Copics too. Because I definitely, you send me a list of the Copics you're trying to get rid of and let me know if we can work out a deal. We shall see. Are they Copic Sketch or Copic Chows? Oh, my hair's on the table. Okay, I'm thinking about whether I want to color him like just slightly gray or just slightly blue. Because I'm not really sure. All right, in the meantime, while I think about that, I want to show you guys that I found like the most amazing color combination for reds of these markers. They are, I mean, it's so pretty. So I start with DR1, or I mean, at least I think it's pretty. I don't know, you guys can tell me. I start with DR1, then I go in with DR3. Heidi, I think that's based on personal preference. The Chows are certainly less expensive than the sketch markers. The Chow markers are smaller. They hold less ink, but other than that, I mean, they're mostly similar. The sketch, here's the difference. I'll show you. This is a Copic Chow and this is a Copic Sketch. Yep, the Chows are round and they're smaller. They hold less ink. And then there's the Copic Sketch, which is an oval barrel. That's the difference. And Chows don't come in as many colors as the Copic Sketch do. The Copic Sketch come in the full range of colors, and the Chows do not. All right, I'm going to zoom in for you guys a little bit. It's going to be bumpy for a sec. Hopefully that helps. Ooh. I don't know if you guys can tell the color. You have 30. Will you send me a list of the ones that you have and what you're looking to get rid of them for, and then we'll chat. Because if I don't have the ones that you have, then, you know, maybe we can work something out. Jen, I absolutely love them. They are a huge upgrade from the original. So this is like the redone version. They are really good. I like them a lot. That's not what I want. I want this one. So this color combination is DR1, DR3, and DR5. I just think that it is so, so pretty. I don't think it shows up on camera quite as vibrant as it does in real life. It glows. It's so pretty. It's a little grainy for me on my playback. Are you guys, let me see if I can adjust my settings. HD. The Classiques are brush nib or bullet. They are a brush. Okay, I just updated my settings so that hopefully I found I prefer brush. Yes, I generally speaking do prefer a brush tip. However, I have learned now how to color with these that have the bullet tip, and I am way, way better at it than I used to be. I used to be an alcohol marker snob, and I don't know. I really, really like them. So this is the Illustrator, the new Illustrator from Spectrum Noir, and this one is the Classique. So the Illustrator does have a brush tip. So it's very comparable to a Copic. They work really, really well. The colors are awesome. This one has the same exact ink formula as the Illustrator. It just has different tips. So this one has the bullet tip, the bullet nib, and then a chisel tip. So the Illustrator has the brush tip and a bullet tip. It does not have a chisel tip, which is not super awesome for me because I do like to color backgrounds and stuff sometimes, and I find that that doesn't really work really well unless you have a chisel tip. Let me move this up a little bit so you guys can see what I'm doing, I hope. I'm just going to go ahead and work on coloring while we chat. Hopefully I can pay attention to both and keep up a little bit. Okay, thanks. There we go. All right, I'm going to start with those ones. Now, I do find with these markers that it is best to try to work semi-quickly because they do dry if you don't work with them while they're wet, then your chances of getting a nice blend are not super great. When they are wet, they blend really well. Once they dry, it's much harder for them to blend. So it kind of just, you know, you got to work in a smaller section basically, so that you don't have it to where your ink is drying before you have a chance to blend. So if that means you need to color one section at a time, then color one section at a time until you get more comfortable with it. Hallelujah, that closet floor is done. 3 more tiles and the master bedroom floor is complete. Go, Heidi! Heidi says she's not able to master the alcohol markers. Yes, this is from the Gina K card kit. Yep, it's from Warm Winter Wishes. Yeah, I just got it in the mail today. Okay. I don't know. I think I'm going to go with what I would say is not traditional, but it's not really non-traditional. It is actually quite traditional. It's just that nowadays people don't use the colors as much, maybe because people want a little more pizzazz, but I kind of want to go with something a little more neutral here. So now I'm going to use GB1, GB3, and GB5, and I'm going to follow the same color scheme, or like the same order of doing my coloring, which is I color the entire thing in the lightest color. Then I go in and add a row of the medium color. And then I go back in and add on the edges the darkest color. Then I go back over everything with the lightest color. And it gives me a really nice blend. Look at it, it's so cute. I also want to try the Arteza Everblend markers. Oh, just so you guys know, you have until Friday to comment on my video for the Arteza Real Brush markers if you would like to be entered to win them. So if you haven't watched that video yet, I did a review of the Arteza Real Brush Pen, so their watercolor marker. And if you would like to be entered to win a full set of 96, then you just need to go over to the video, watch it, and leave a comment. And you will be entered to win. And I will be so the option to comment ends. Well, I mean, you can always still comment after, but you won't be able to be entered. But that will be on Friday night at midnight, or just before at 11:59 on Friday night. And yes, you'll have the option to win. But yeah, it's on my channel, Arteza Real Brush Pen review. Looked at Hobby Lobby's markers and don't like their barrels. Oh, I haven't tried those ones. Contributed in a huge way to my progress. Okay, I take Kit and Clouder classes. That's amazing. I haven't tried their classes yet, but I have done some of their free ones. Yeah, the Real Brush pens are watercolor pens. Yep. They are not alcohol based. They are water based. Yep. Okay, so I'm going to move on and go to the downside of the little scarf here. That's my dark color. Whoops. Whoops. At least it wasn't the darkest color. Yikes. They are amazing. Woohoo. I like Milo markers. I've never even heard of those. What are Milo markers? Yeah, see, that's the problem with some of the brands, is that they don't have a good selection of colors, which that can make it so that you can't use them. They may be really good quality, but if they don't have a good color range, then you can't blend with them. I hear you, but the screen is showing your title page. Ah, really? Is anybody else having that problem? Hi, Adam, by the way. Oh, it's Trudy. I forgot. I keep thinking that you are Adam when you come in here. When I don't know why. I think his name has something arc in it. Do you like Spectrum Noir best? I like all the things. I don't know. I don't really have a, like, I like this one the best. I love my Copics, and I also love the Spectrum Noirs. I don't think I would give either of them up, because I really enjoy coloring with both of them. I get the 48 and regret not getting the 96. Yes, I think having the full range of the colors is really nice, although sometimes you don't need the full range. Like, you certainly don't need every Copic marker. But if they only have 72 markers for an entire set, that can be a problem. So, you know, it's kind of, you have to just see what works for you, I guess. Because, I mean, it's different for every person. Like, I may need more markers, but, you know, somebody else may not need or feel like they need quite so many. She said, yes, I do. Okay, good. Yay. All right, so starting with the DR1, I'm loving this neutral sort of color palette here with the red. I mean, I guess it's not neutral, but I guess neutral Christmas. I don't know. The red and tan, it's making me really happy, because anymore I feel like everything, I do a lot of it myself, but I do a lot of non-traditional Christmas, so everyone's got pink sweaters or blue scarves, or, like, you know, turquoise and greens and purples, and it's all really cute. But I don't do a whole lot of this anymore, where I do like more traditional colors, and I want to do that. Sometimes you just want to go back to the roots. Now, these are fairly small areas, so I am having to be kind of careful, you know, with how much color I layer on when I'm doing the darker colors, because it does obviously affect the way that it looks. No, you're not Brutus Monroe, but are you coming to the anniversary party? Want to see? Oh, I actually won't be there. I will not be at the anniversary party this year because I already had plans. So I am going to be in Florida and I won't be flying back until like when the anniversary party starts. So I'm going to be in Florida for the My Favorite Things coloring challenge road trip. And I bought that ticket in like February. So I've been planning for that for like a long time. I'm going with Corin, and yes, I'm going with Corin and what color is this? IG2. Corin and Mary Polanco and Jen from Scrapina Creations and Amanda Stevens from Pear Blossom Press. So we are, hey, speak of the devil, there's Mary. Yeah, we're getting so close now. I can't wait. We were just starting to chat about the Florida trip. I'm so excited. I went a little heavy on the gray here, you guys, but we can just make it look like it's night. Okay? Is it blurry for you guys? I hope it's not blurry. I think it's getting confused when my hand is in there. Hopefully it's not too blurry. Okay. I'm going to use... No, it's not blurry. Okay, perfect. I think because I'm pretty zoomed in pretty far, so I was worried that it was getting a little choppy, I guess. Yeah, I can't believe we're getting so close to the trip. It's crazy. I'm really super excited. I've never been to Disney ever, not in my whole life. So I'm just gonna go with that it's nighttime, and that is, yeah. I'm pretty sure Mary has a review of those markers on her YouTube channel if you wanted to watch it. I think she does. I think. Correct me if I'm wrong, though. She might not, but I think she does. I feel like I watched one. My craft room is definitely not complete. Definitely no. You should see this room right now. It is a monstrous disaster. There is stuff everywhere. I was kind of talking about that earlier, that I really need to just downsize because it's getting pretty stressful for me, to be honest. That I just have too much stuff, and I need to figure out what I'm not using so that I can figure out really good storage for the things that I do want to use. I have a review on the bullet nib brush review coming. Okay, cool. So not on the brush tip yet. Okay, so I've been experimenting with doing some new stuff here with my blending. And I have been trying to kind of like make things look a little bit more round with my blending. I'm not sure if I'm really succeeding or not, but I'm trying. So like when there is a shadow on their face and whatnot, I'm trying to kind of make it look, gosh, I don't even know the word to describe what I'm talking about. I'm trying to get my coloring to look slightly more realistic, and I know that they are cartoon images, so they're not really going to look super realistic no matter what I do, but I'm just trying. I don't know. I may be way off base here with what I'm trying to do, but I think they're cute. And I'm just going to go in with the blender here and kind of work it towards the center just to sort of blur the line a little bit. Once, it'll look like it has a lot of color on it, but once it dries, it will fade back. It will not look as dark, I promise. Yeah. It has a little bit of color on it, it looks like. It's getting, it's transferring some color. Oh well, that's okay. I don't know, I think he's cute. I like him a lot. And then I think I'm actually going to add in some cute little rosy cheeks as well. So he's going to have, let's see, like right over here, cute little rosies, and a cute little rosy over here. Oh, he's so cute. Totes adorbs. Greedy and want more than 72. Oh my gosh. That card came out really nice. Which one are you talking about, Lisa? All of the dark gray was scaring me, so I'm glad it'll fade a bit. Well, it looks dark gray in person, but in the feedback, but it's really not very dark gray in person. I don't know why the lighting seems different, but I mean, nothing is really truly white, so I'm comfortable with the gray. I could have done either the gray or the blue. Either one probably would have been fine. Also, I could probably, let me test this out and see what this color looks like, but I could probably add just a touch of blue to the gray, like in the darker corner. This is a very light blue. This is like probably the lightest blue maybe. But if you just add just a touch of it to the outer edges, look at me getting brave, you guys. Then it'll look a little bit more snow-like, I think. Who knows? I'm just making stuff up as I go along. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. Okay, so that is our cute little snowman. I think he's super adorable. What do you guys think? I like him a lot. Okay, so we've got a snowman. Now we need to figure out what else we're doing with this card. We have the snow stencil, so we could totally use that in the background. I could do some ink blending with that. I think that'll be cute. And then we could probably honestly just add a sentiment. Oh, let me zoom out now that we're done coloring. Whoop. Sorry about the jiggling there. Let me go ahead and pop on some tape. I'm just going to use this Post-it tape. Matches your holiday dishes. So cute. I don't have any holiday dishes. Is that a thing? Do you guys all have holiday dishes? Maybe I should get holiday dishes. That sounds awesome. I just decided the other day that I think I might want to get chargers. Like for your plates to sit on top of, because then it looks like the table's set all the time. I'm kind of a fan of that. All right, hang tight. I think I'm going to use just like a really light, hold on one sec. I'm thinking like tumbled glass, probably broken china and stormy sky. Let's try it. We're going to see what happens. Ooh, she said she does have chargers. That is a thing, but in the old days, good china is what was holiday dishes. Okay. What holder do you use for your camera to film? I use a selfie stick. I am not fancy. Yes, I use a selfie stick. And it's just mounted to a tripod. Yes. Because I'm not fancy. Lisa, we talk about you in here all the time. We love you. It's true, we do. Okay, so I'm just going to be mostly careful not to go over top of my sweet little snowman too much, because I don't want to ruin my coloring. All right, so I put my lightest color on first. I'm not taking too much care to make sure it's like super evenly blended or anything like that. But what I am going to do is then overlap the color at the top. So up at the top is going to be darker. Then as it goes down, it's going to be lighter. And this is going to be really subtle because they're just very small dots. So it won't have like a huge impact. At least I don't think it will. We'll see. For the 30-day coloring challenge, you can find it on you can find it on Instagram if you search the hashtag the Daily Marker 30-day. Or you can go to the Daily Marker 30, or I'm sorry, thedailymarker.com, I believe. Okay, so, oh my goodness, look how cute it is. Ah! I love it. It's so cute. Oh, I'm obsessed. I am totally obsessed. Oh, it's so cute. Oh, I love it, I love it, I love it. Oh, it's so adorable. I can't with this stencil. This is like the perfect little snow stencil. Okay, so then all we have to do is put on a sentiment, which is going to be super easy because we have, oh my gosh, it's perfect. I think we're going to do winter in the scripty letters, and then, Lord, if I can get it off. All right, winter, and then what do we have? So we have warm. Okay, warm, winter, and then wishes down here. That is right up the Clean and Simple Queen's alley. Yes! I need to, I don't, maybe not need to, but I want to do more cards like this because they're so much fun and they're so sweet. And my cards generally take me like a billion years if we're being technical. And these cards are absolutely just as amazing, and they take like no time. I mean, not no time, because look how, I don't know how long it took me to cover that or color that, but still. I think it's just so super cute. Okay, now I just have to figure out my placement here. I think I might go with like a staggered sentiment sort of thing. So like warm, yeah, warm, winter, wishes. So cute. Okay, love it. I am so excited. All right, so I think I'm just gonna do black, to be honest. I think, oh no, it froze. Did it freeze? You guys, this is the worst, YouTube. I don't understand why that keeps happening. Yes. Yes. I'm always on like around like 7. I start usually between 7 and 8, which I know is like the worst. I need to be more specific like about what time I'm actually going to be on. Okay, so since we are pretty much done with this card, you guys, I am not going to restart the live just so you can see what it looks like when I stamped this, but I guarantee it's super cute. I really like it. But I will take pictures. I will take pictures and I will post them on Instagram, so you guys can definitely see them over there probably tomorrow or the next day. I don't know. But I really love this, and the black is the perfect touch. So I'm using the amalgam ink. Lord have mercy, I forgot what it was called. I'm using the amalgam ink to just stamp it a couple times so that it's like really super crisp, and it looks so cute. And you guys, I can mount this one on the blue paper, the blue cardstock, because of course. All right, so I will go ahead and finish this one up then, and I'll let you guys go since you can't see anything. But I will see you guys again on Monday, and I will definitely be sure to check my social media. I will definitely post the finished cards for you guys to see. So definitely check there. If you don't follow me on Instagram, I totally suggest that you do. It is at a card day's work. No punctuation or anything, just the @ sign and then a card day's work. I post all of my cards and projects and stuff over there, so you can always find out what I'm up to over there. All right, well, I think that is it then for tonight, since you can't see what I'm doing, but I will see you guys all again really soon. Thanks for hanging out with me. I love you guys all so much. I'll see you guys later. Bye.